Let's make a post-workout meal. Woo! So I think like one of the things that's like really hard for a lot of people is that you complicate things. So we're gonna just do a post-workout meal for those people that work out in the morning. Quack! What we're gonna do is we're gonna do like an egg scramble with some chicken sausage, a bagel with cream cheese. I'm gonna tell you all the macros and the calories at the end. So what we're gonna be using for this meal are eggs, of course, and you know I have a lot of eggs because I eat a lot of egg whites. Don't worry, I give the yolks to the dog. There's nothing wrong with egg yolks, but you know, I do limited fat when I'm on a cut, when I'm in a calorie deficit, and so I just don't eat them very often. What's gonna go in my eggs are a lot of seasoning, and then also, I found these at Costco. Amilu Sugar House Maple Chicken Mini Wings. Never had these, so. And then I have Dave's Epic Everything Bagels. Nothing wrong with the bagel, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm gonna do garlic onion cream cheese on top. Everything's measured because I do track my macros, so I'll show you how I do that. So people ask me all the time, you know, how do you get in all your protein? Well, I basically want at least 150 grams of protein a day. And so I just divide that into 5 meals. I try to shoot for 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal. If I go over, I go over. If I go under, I probably went over somewhere else, so it'll even out. So don't be too hard on yourself. And it's not an exact science. You don't have to be perfect. You just fine tune it over time. So these chicken sausages, for 3 of them, which I'm gonna do 3, there's 12 grams of protein. So I need 25. So I need about 13 grams of egg whites. So we'll calculate that. I used MyFitnessPal. I basically used it as a guide to how many eggs I needed to do. So I'm gonna do about 120 grams of egg whites, which equals about 13 grams of protein. So with 3 of these and that many egg whites, I get 25 grams of protein. Yet again, you don't have to be this calculated, but I am. So that turns out to be about 4 eggs. And then I'm gonna do 3 sausages. So I'm gonna go season up these eggs. So you know how I said don't complicate things? So from now on, if I wanna have this meal again, I'll just do 4 egg whites and 3 of those baby sausages. And it's 25 grams of protein. I don't need to measure it again. Just keep it in your head. I can't tell you how good these bagels are. So this is the Everything Bagel. It's about 44 grams of carbohydrates, but with like the sausages and all that, I'll probably get about 50, which is exactly what I need after a workout. So I always measure out my cream cheese, because if you don't, you're gonna do this, which is okay every once in a while. And y'all gotta do this with peanut butter too, because peanut butter will get you. So 32 grams, yeah, and that's plenty. Once you get used to it, you're like, yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna really enjoy this. Oh, and yes, I eat it like a sandwich. I always lick the spoon. So for this whole thing, it's about 500 calories, give or take a few. It's about 42 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbohydrates, and about 13, 14 grams of fat. So not too bad, really good for your body. Feed your body after you work out.